It's finally here, and I'm so excited! It's finally here! I'm so excited! And no, it's not the new guitar pedal I got, even though I'm excited about that too. It's a brand new decade! And not only that, it's a brand new year. Not only that, a brand new month. But more than that, it's a new day, a new opportunity to succeed, to go after goals, a new opportunity to win. It's great. I love the beginning of the year. It's a time to reflect, look back, see how the previous year went, the goals I achieved and the ones I fell short, where I can tackle new goals, and then beginning of the year looking forward to what's ahead, the new goals that I can set, all the dreams that I can dream. And this year especially, I'm even more excited because my wife introduced me to this new concept at their work. They've been working through this book and they apply this strategy, and it's been really successful in a lot of businesses. And it is called the 12-week year. Hashtag not sponsored, but I'm really excited about this because I love the beginning of the year so much, and reflection at the end of the year, going into the new year and setting new goals. This changes the game. Let me explain how this works. Alright, so here is a regular year. Alright. There's our year, right? This is the beginning of the year. This is January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. We have a 12-month year. And then we set goals in January that by December we want to have accomplished. Well, that gives us 12 months to work on it and to procrastinate. So, what this new strategy is doing is it's saying it's not a 12-month year. We are changing this to a 12-week year. And instead of these labels, we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. That ups the urgency. Now, we have to accomplish our year's goals in 12 weeks. Same goals, but shorter time period. This last week right here is time for reflection and celebration. We look at what goals we reached, and then we set new goals as a new 12-week year starts. So right now, I'm here, I'm going to start today. So that takes me through about March 20th for my 12-week year. And then I'll see, did I accomplish my goals? So I might talk a little bit more about the 12-week year another time in another video, but I'm really excited about starting this challenge. If you'd like to join me, I'm starting right now. Here's a little channel update. We will still have the show, How to Be Okay at Everything, but I'm going to be adding a few more elements. So the videos won't all be How to Be Okay at Everything, though they'll probably most of them be themed with the general idea of try something, even if you don't think you're going to be great at it first time. So one of the things I'll be giving you some updates on are my goals throughout the year, maybe challenging you to set or pursue your goals. One of the reasons I love beginning of the year is because goal setting time, right? Refresh time, reset time. So I love setting goals and casting some vision for the year. And now that a year is only 12 weeks long, I get to do that 4 times a year. So that also means I get to live a lot longer than others, because for every 1 year that other people live, I live 4 years. That's great. So that's going to be one of the things I'll be doing on this show, and I'll continue doing some cube reviews and tutorials. I'm also planning on doing more music tutorials and maybe show you some of the process along the way of making music. And that goes right into my goals. For this 12-week year, I plan on making more music, making more videos, plan on losing weight and growing this channel. Now, I'm going to be a little more specific than that, because losing weight, well, if I lose 1 pound, then I've achieved that, right? My goal specifically here is, because I love numbers, I'm a math guy, this is the year 2020, so by February 20th, that's 220, I will be down to 220 pounds, so that's 220 by 220, 2020. Also, since I love that number and it's a lot of fun, we're going to grow this channel up to 220 at least by then. So if for some reason you're not subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and do that right now. Be one of those to make this goal come true. Alright? There are also going to be some challenges that I'm going to be doing, and I'll invite you to come along for the ride. Join me in the challenges. Like, one of the challenges that I'm going to be doing is the gallon challenge. I've done it previously and I want to invite you to join me. You can let me know in the comments whether you're interested in joining a challenge. Along with this, I want to challenge you right now. Set some goals, whether you're going to join me in the 12-week year or whether it's just for this year. Set some goals and create a strategy on how to achieve them. Remember, as the great Yogi Berra once said, if you don't know where you're going, you might end up someplace else. Don't get down on yourself about not reaching a goal. As Bruce Lee once said, goals, not all goals, are meant to be achieved. Some just give you the direction. So set some goals, head in that direction. At the end of the time that you've set for your goal, reflect, see, did you reach that goal? Maybe you need to rephrase it or set a new goal. Alright? Remember, subscribe, like, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.